Good evening. My name is Jean Tubman. I'm a partner at the law firm of Goodsmith, Gregg, and Unruh, and I am president of CREW Chicago this year. Tonight, in an upcoming video, we are introducing 7 rising stars in commercial real estate that have been identified by our past annual industry award recipients. We are also honoring our 4 scholarship award recipients. If you'd like to stick around after this video, we will move to breakout rooms in order to allow our audience to mingle and network. The program will start shortly. Thanks for joining us and enjoy the program. Asked recipients to identify a rising star in our industry. Before we begin that portion of our program, I'd like to recognize the sponsors of our Industry Awards celebration. You will see their names in a rolling scroll at the bottom of your screen. These companies are loyal supporters of CREW Chicago, and we couldn't have put together our program tonight without their support. We're so very grateful. We are also grateful to our Industry Awards Celebration Committee, who have worked on tonight's program for months. Melissa Jordan, Megan King, Jean Peck, Ingrid Carlino, Michelle Owens, and Tammy Kelly. The Industry Awards Celebration Committee is part of our Programs Committee, which is led by Megan King and Melissa Jordan. The committee has done an amazing job in the last year to produce virtual programs and to keep our CREW Chicago community connected. Our heartfelt thanks to all of them. And finally, our thanks to Sheila Gidley and Kim Waldeck of Gidley Management, our chapter administrator, who have worked closely with the Industry Awards Celebration Committee on tonight's program. Next, I'd like to introduce the CREW Chicago Board for 2021. I am so fortunate to join with a terrific group of women to run this organization. Our officers, President-elect Tammy Kelly of Redwood Capital Group, Treasurer Ann Fisher of Baker Tilly, Secretary Alicia Yeager of Carey Foods, immediate past President Sue Matejcek of Quarles and Brady. Our at-large board directors, Sophie Bidek of Hartshorn Plunkett Architecture, Sue Myers of Assurance Agency, Lynn Smith of Carnow Conabear, and Tracy Trieger of Syndicated Equities. All of our awesome board members juggle challenging day jobs and personal lives, and I couldn't be more grateful for the time and energy that they bring to their board service. Tonight, I also want to acknowledge the talented past presidents of CREW Chicago. While we don't have time to read off their names and recognize each one in person, we stand on their shoulders and have benefited immensely from their passion, wisdom, and dedication. On to the Industry Awards celebration. As I indicated earlier, in the past 9 years, we have awarded an Industry Leadership Award to the following women: Lori Healy, Laura Lee Martin, Karen B. Case, Victoria Noonan, Lynn Reich, Paula Harris, Colette English Dixon, Trish Kelly, and Marilyn Lissner. Here is a short video montage of past Industry Leadership Award presentations.
I really don't have one word to describe my sister-in-law and my partner, Paula. I really have more of one concept. Paula has this aura about her that makes people want to do things for her. And I think that really comes from her sort of innate ability and style to help other people.
Paula oversees many aspects of our business that Michael or I could never do well. A lot of behind-the-scenes stuff that make up the backbone of a great company. Kind of like a great drummer and bass player make up the backbone of a great rhythm and blues band.
She really seeks out ways to help people improve themselves, brings out their talents and their expertise. And she really wants to find out what makes people tick. She's actually what could be considered the Dr. Phil of Golub & Company.
Paula is my big sister, partner in business, and I love her dearly.
Colette and I worked together at Prudential for a long time. I saw the impact that Colette had on people, particularly young women at Prudential, They looked up to her and saw what they might become in their real estate careers. But it wasn't until I went with Colette to the CREW National Convention and we walked around the exhibition floor that I truly understood the impact that Colette has had in her career.
When I tried to figure out why Colette was given this award, at first I thought it was due to her managerial competencies, which are quite strong, or her leadership attributes, which are numerous. But in thinking about it further, it dawned on me what really makes Colette special is her uncompromising commitment to excellence, coupled with a desire to do whatever it takes to make that happen. Be personally responsible.
Trish Kelly, you meet her once, you recognize immediately that she is one of our A players.
I participated in the recruitment of Trish Kelly late in 2015, so I've known her for her entire time at TCF. One of the things I still remember about our interview process is that we had virtually no disagreements regarding credit philosophy, business model practices, and I think that's quite unique from the others I had interviews with. And she's also showed a great combination of intense business development focus while maintaining credit discipline, which is very difficult and so important in commercial banking.
If I were to look up Trish Kelly in the dictionary, I think it would say confident. I actually met Trish when I was a baby banker at LaSalle. And being a young female in the industry, I was always impressed with Trish's confidence and her presence in the room. Now that I'm on the client side, I continue to be inspired by the fact that Trish understands what's important to the bank. She takes the time to learn what's important to her clients, and she has the confidence to take risks when appropriate, but always do the right thing.
If I had to describe Marilyn in one word or maybe two, it would be change agent.
Probably big-hearted.
I would say focused.
Love, because you're just a big love.
I would say independent. For me, it would be visionary.
Chutzpah. It's defined in the dictionary as someone with shameless audacity, nerve, moxie, gall. All of those things describe Marilyn.
If I had to choose one word to describe Marilyn Listener, the word would be committed. Marilyn has always been truly committed to helping others and advancing and improving the lives of others. You see this through her involvement in organizations like the Girl Scouts of America and her long-standing involvement with Blessings in a Backpack, and of course with CREW Chicago.
On to the scholarship awards I mentioned earlier. Before I announce the 2021 winners of the CREW Chicago Scholarship Awards, we want to express our gratitude to our 2020 committee and its chairs, Casey Caston and Sarah Clark. The committee worked hard to promote our scholarship program and continues to extend its reach to a more diverse group of educational institutions. They reviewed many applications and then made the hard final choices for recommendation to the board. Here are the amazing recipients of the 2021 CREW Chicago Scholarship Awards. Our first recipient is Inez Andrade.